So everybody went back to the room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't give 2 fucks. Or 2, 3. Sorry.
As the sun breaks,
I
robot
didn't either.
I
So
keep the rogue in check.
buried underneath, in kind of sparse part of the hedge maze, you find some disturbed soil.
It's a body.
might as well dig at it. See
Okay.
what's...
That's gross.
You begin digging, and fairly shallow, you find a body that's been buried for quite some time. Not an extensive amount of time, but at least several weeks. It's not just bones.
Does it smell?
Do you have any knowledge for religion?
No.
That would be us.
You would recognize that it has
I
vestments of some sort.
right.
Like you would expect from some pantheon of religion, but which specific pantheon is?
Not a problem. I'm gonna loot the body, so
Do it. Desecrate too.
strip it down, take everything.
I'm gonna
Bring it
wear everything.
It's just all it has is just the
Red
clothes
skin.
on
The
its
clothes, nothing, no jewels, no amulets.
Rip the patch.
back. Not
Take a
nothing
leg
else.
maybe for your trouble. Take the head, use it as a helm.
Ugh.
I'll just take the clothes.
Come back gnawing on the bone.
And...
Guess what I've been
Pass her
doing?
something for their end.
They're a little
I got-
muddy, you know.
I got some
whatever. Just gonna push them back in the ground and cover them back up.
Welcome to the world is not my fucking problem.
Okay, I suppose I could look and see what kind of, like, does it look like he was hit in the head?
Some
Stabbed?
investigation skills.
I don't have investigations, but I can see if someone is hit in the head or stabbed.
There's no blatant form of he wasn't crushed over the head with a mace or bones weren't broken.
Is he old?
Is he old or?
Not old.
Oh, then back in the hole he goes.
There are more bodies.
The vestments are probably a little bit shredded.
It's fine, I'll fold them up. Throw them
There's
in the
one
backpack.
there's usually more.
Is there?
Start digging.
Bring
Dig
a bone.
around?
Bring a bone, just one bone, and we'll true resin.
Bring
You don't
it for
even need a
Jeff
bone
symbol.
for true res. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's true.
You only need the bone for resurrection.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, the vestments do show some
I don't have resurrection.
Where?
sign of trauma, but there's nothing like
You
there's no
don't raise
broken
dead, do you?
bones or.
Right.
Resurrection's like
And it doesn't look like too
Huh?
much else is disturbed in the area here.
No.
Not us. And I would frown upon that.
I have smoke sticks. Help.
Is there anything under him?
And apparently I have locks.
Okay.
John Locke from Lost?
Yes. Anything in his mouth? Oh, damn it.
You think of the smoke? How about now?
Rip
He
open his
only
stomach.
has the vestments.
Bring back the vestments.
He already
Plan to.
gathered the clothes.
I did.
He put them in his
Burn
backpack.
the vestments.
Light a fire. I need to get out of this maze.
There's a rainstorm.
Oh yeah, it's still going on, even though the sun is coming up.
I got oil.
Well, it's
This
lit.
is a
It's
pretty-
let up some.
This is a pretty good picture of just grave robber. Just
Just out there stripping a body.
back in the shallow grave you go. You see a leg sticking up still, and you're just like, okay,
I got my axe. I'll chop it to pieces. I'll fit it in
We'll
there.
fit it in the
Oh,
gorgeous bowl.
God.
Alright, I'll head back.
Roll percentile.
Lost.
That much
82.
On your return, you pick up Guy in Belleville.
Hey.
Hey, fucks, you lost. What I found.
What, you guys were out here?
Careful, there's a dead body back
I was
there.
about to say, I found a dead body back there. That's about it. I don't know what else is in here.
Alright.
He wasn't an elf, was he?
I don't fucking care.
Fucking dead. What has it been?
Best answer.
You guys can
All right,
figure
so
it out.
morning has come.
Okay.
Going back to my room.
Probably tired after spending All
grave
night?
robbing?
grave robbing out there?
Did I spend all night grave
In the
robbing?
rain.
No.
Huh?
In the rain.
In the rain. I'll be fine. I'm a
Cold.
dwarf.
Did I spend all night out?
No.
Okay.
I just sent everybody to bed
Okay.
Yeah, we went to bed.
I want to
Let's
find
see.
to
dinner.
move the plot along.
Did I
Let's
find
see here.
the chambermaid?
No.
Damn it!
Starting over.
You did,
What
however,
today
find
is?
Jorgendal. No, I was hoping he'd like bust.
I'm gonna
open
go
the
and knock
coitus.
on their doors.
All right. You knock on their doors.
You're like religious ones.
Am I
Yes.
still is the rogue still trying to get to the painting?
No.
Still holding him?
No. Mark's cleric
I took
Tied
over
him
ever
up.
so
Oh,
gently.
took
Yeah.
liberties.
Because he didn't,
Let
he
me
didn't
around
appreciate me.
Crit.
He didn't appreciate me trying to whack him on the side of the head.
Subdual. Let's just say he wasn't willing, but he wasn't unwilling. He was just kind of there. I'm not here.
So I'm just gonna tell them. I was out in the maze, found a body, had these vestments on.
Okay.
Slop them in the room.
Your
I
problem
look
now.
at them.
Maybe you guys.
Rolled a nat 20 to knowledge religion. 27.
25 for religion.
They're vestments that are typically worn by cleric lore.
He's in the center of the maze. Your problem.
He-
Good night. I go to bed.
Thanks.
All right. Go to bed.
Guy and Belvoir are just kind of standing there, just creepily, just. I got lost.
What did you guys bring?
I'm going to bed.
Is it early morning?
I mean, not early, but yeah.
You hear a
Crisp
8 a.m. commotion from my room. It's Jorgendal rouses himself and, "You son of a bitch, charming me! Who the fuck do you think you are? Oh, come near me, you fat fuck! I'll do it again."
So there's some good arguing. Servants that are walking by kind of do the stormtroopers in the Star Wars film, and just like,
They may hear some crashing. Alright, I might wake up from that and just, how's the rogue doing?
at this point, he's probably up trying to struggle free of the bonds.
Still, okay. I tried to talk to him. Does he respond anyway?
No response.
Good old Dominique.
Throw him in the closet.
Do I have any idea where the bard is? The other bard?
No, not really. I mean, he's
I'm gonna
likely somewhere in the house.
I'm gonna ask around.
I mean, you do have vestments laying on your floor.
Well, I'm grabbing them. I'm gonna see
I'm
if
not
he
going to
recognizes
point out
them.
the fact that the vestments are the fucking clue, but
Yeah, I know. I know they're the
Just
clue.
don't know what
Look
it
at them.
means.
I already did.
Did.
I knowledge religion 27 on those
ask different
bastards.
questions. Ask a different question about the vestments, please.
Are
Do they
they
have-
ripped?
They are ripped.
Do they have
What
secret
is-
pockets?
What is the picture on them?
What?
Said Paylor already.
They're ripped in very specific patterns.
Do they have jizz on? They
What
look
does
like
it
claws.
look like? Lay
They
it
look
out.
like claws.
Lay it out. Claws.
Across the chest, across the dong.
A little bit here, a little bit there.
Okay. Sporadic or intentional?
Looks fairly much, a lot like he was probably attacked.
Big bear claws or more like wolf?
Uh,
lion claws?
smaller,
Jefferson Wolf.
He would never
smaller
do
than
such
Jefferson
things.
Wolf.
Like dog claws?
Like maybe dog claws.
Oh, yeah! Fuck you, whatever your name is. Who can't find my
Ah, the
notes.
fucker.
Francis
that-
Dark. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go bug him
Francis
again.
Dark.
Just go kill him.
Yep. Guy's just gonna go up there and like, what is this? He just comes like, guilty, not proven innocent. This rips have dog claws on him. Fuck you, dead. Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door
So,
when I hear them having their epiphany. Because they're probably just like, oh, I figured it out, yeah!
No,
The
he
door is
just
still
yelling.
open because Robot's just like, found these on a dead body in the maze, going to bed.
and then all of a sudden we just go, dog claws!
You just hear from my bedroom, oh, my dog claws! As I'm still fighting with Jordan Dole.
You peek out the door like, those dog claws. Back inside.
You drunk son of a bitch, you almost ruined my chances. You ain't getting no goddamn pussy from that damn hussy.
Not if he has it.
We're moving into the accelerated phase here. So
I'm gonna knock their door in. Knock it off. We're gonna go talk to Dog Claw guy.
You see, like, Commodore holding, like, an upturned, like, coat rack floating against Jorganol, who's got, like, a vase ready to throw it. It's like a lover's tiff.
Should have me knock on his door and be like, remember me?
I step in and I'm like, whoa. We
Did
still,
someone
we still have
talk to him?
a charmed person.
The owl that went to talk to him?
Yeah.
Like, I'm conversating
It's
in
a
person.
There's a term
Said
for it.
dog
Dominated
paws,
person.
man.
Yeah, I was talking to him.
So let's go talk to Al. What did he find out? What is he? Other room?
No, I'm in the room with you guys. I
Oh.
follow robot.
Dog claws. What'd you find out?
I got 14 for listen.
Found out that Francis.
you're hearing all the
is
things
an
going
asshole
on.
and he
Okay.
doesn't like people.
There's no subtleties
Let's go
here.
talk.
Everybody hears this.
We're going.
I'm going to bed.
Hey, should we mention something about the, painting that it, dominated Nathan?
What you should do is
Jordan
take
picks
the
up Nathan.
painting.
He's now bottom bitch. And he's gonna walk with Nathan. Is that your rogue name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nathan's. We're gonna go talk to Dog Claws.
Okay. So everybody's gonna go talk to Dog
Yep.
Claws.
Just a
Yes.
wild mess of people.
All right.
Yes.
We're all except Robot. He's sleeping.
No, Robot's good. Robot's going.
All right.
Everyone's
Because we're
going.
moving this along.
Robot's half asleep, walking like.
All right.
We just go wake him up
So
again. And he's just like, "Ugh."
Well, I do all the work around here while you drag me. I want to go back to bed.
Hey, I was trying to bang a cougar. It's important
Get it?
work. No, fuck. Goddamn Jordan will cock me. I didn't do no fucking bullshit.
Oh, I've done that before.
At least Florence got me wine, helping complete the visage.
all right. So you guys, as a group, go to the kennels.
Yes,
He's
we all
gonna-
go there.
He's
You're
gonna
at the
run.
kennels.
Someone be ready to catch him. He's gonna
I'm gonna
run.
knock on his door.
He can't yell.
I kicked the door
Wow.
in.
I'm going to the back while they're kicking the door in.
If we're in hurry mode, I'm going through.
Role playing is done.
No, you want to roleplay this section.
Oh, okay. I don't.
I will head to the back door, MacLeod.
All right.
I'm gonna knock
Oh,
on
well.
his door.
There's no other actual door on this building. You walk around the building.
Okay, I'll look
You
for
noticed
other
this window.
escape routes. There you go.
There's a window. He was staring at him through it.
Yeah, right next to the door.
Is Nathan awake? Kind of.
Yes.
He's
Well,
struggling.
he's struggling and trying to
Jordan's slapping him while he's walking.
roll a will save. What was that? You rolled a 19? Alright, he snaps out of it.
20.
You actually did roll a nat 20 on it.
What the hell? Let go of me. I can talk now.
He still doesn't know what's going on.
Throw him
Like, he has
down.
no recollection
So
of anything.
all of a
You're an
sudden it's
escape
like,
artist.
what the fuck happened?
Yeah, he said, "Get the fuck off me," and tries to escape. 12.
Yeah,
Oh.
not so much.
I just throw him down. I was like, "We're going to talk to some dog fucker." I don't know. I was drunk.
Dog fucker. I'm knocking on
You
his door.
better protect Jefferson Wolf.
He's
Was my
gonna
cleric
sit
still
in
there
the same
before? Like, did that just happen, or was that before
gonna-
when we were going?
Lion is with also. I didn't leave him in the room anymore.
Right. It
Well,
ultimately,
I'm
your choice. I'm indifferent.
Okay, then I will go untie him and tell him that like you got to transfer
Jordy or
something.
Jordan?
This is
Uh,
not to just make him blunder through this.
We have a
You knock on the door,
And then I go around.
and Francis opens it, greasy and smug as ours. It's obvious he has not showered.
Fantastic.
I'm clearly drenched from being out all night, bags under my eyes, and be like, "You ready to talk?"
He basically tries to blow you off again.
Hey, all right.
That's cool.
Boons.
I push
Wait a
my
while.
way into his house.
You're gonna hold the door.
Yeah, I'm going in.
You know, foot in the door.
He's obviously like, protesting.
Just have an angry mob here, forcing her way into his
I'm
home.
gonna draw my mace. Jorgen.
Oh, damn.
Draw his mace. It's like, we found a body. Those look like dog claws. I have a hangover. You start fucking answering now.
Someone pissed off.
He's denying vehemently.
Oh boy.
Dog claws. Don't know what you're talking about. Body. Anything could have killed a body in the woods.
Wasn't in the
Wasn't
woods.
in the woods.
Can I go find his dogs?
His dogs are in the kennels in the building. Yeah.
I'm gonna go speak with Animal and.
Okay.
go chat with
Before
him.
roll a will save as you enter the kennel area.
Not very well cleaned up by you.
Oh damn. 23.
Two of the dogs are not dogs at all. They're actually hellhounds.
Son of a bitch.
We have hellhounds in here.
I'm gonna whistle loud.
How
I'm
did I
gonna
not
grab
detect
him
these guys
and hold
going
him
to
back.
evil?
Well, they're
Oh.
in cages,
Oh,
and they're
okay.
not. I mean, they're probably growling and barking like dogs, but
I set the house on fire.
I'm
Hellhounds
just
that
won't
gonna
do anything.
slowly back out and go find these guys. And just be like, we got a problem.
Does he
Kind of
communicate the
problem.
hellhounds?
well, he just said he did.
Alright, I'm gonna smash like some form of furniture with my mace. Just like, fucking hellhounds!
Okay.
This is my diplomacy.
Yep. All right. I'm looking to Kevin to be diplomatic here.
Does the main lord of the house know that this guy is keeping hellhounds?
You don't know.
We haven't asked that question.
Well,
Not
let's
that
all
we get a
scooch
re-
into here
I
and
asked
find
him
out.
that question while intimidating. My intimidate's not good.
Listen here.
Yeah.
You get bonuses because you have this party.
Okay.
So eventually,
We're like, fuck
Die clown!
here's ultimately what it comes down to. He starts becoming a blubbering idiot, and he ultimately says, "I'll leave right now. I'll take my dogs with me. You guys let me go. I'll tell you everything I know."
I don't
Including
think
the
we should
hellhounds?
be here with the hellhounds.
Those are his dogs.
Sense motive.
Can I talk with the hellhounds?
They're not
I
animals.
can sense
15.
motive, too.
And there's a 16 sense motive.
You sense nothing.
Magic
He's
animals? Magic.
honestly attempting to save his own skin.
Why would you want to leave with hellhounds?
Yeah.
Why do you have hellhounds?
They're his pets. They were a gift.
From who?
From who?
Take my bargain and I will give you all the details.
We should do it. If we find out that you're lying to us in any way, shape, or form,
We will kill you.
I expect nothing less.
we'll kill your hellhounds in front of you.
Damn.
We'll have our way with your hellhounds, and then we'll kill you.
My lion
I don't know if I
is
can do that.
very angry that hellhounds are here. He's very angry.
See that kitty back there?
He's growling as deep and angry.
Menacingly.
It's a big pussy. You don't like none of that hellhound shit.
Well, let's listen to the fucking
Okay,
story.
yes. I don't know. I gotta make sure. Look at my alignments here. Tomadrill's kinda good enough. Yes. Tomadrill makes that deal. Lord Batcombe makes that deal.
He has suspicions that the Lord is evil, although he doesn't know that. The Lord does not know of the Hellhounds. As far as the body you found, it's one of two on the grounds of a group that had come to the house snooping with the bard and the fighter. The cleric that you found may have gotten a little bit too close to the truth about his hellhounds and had to be dealt with. And the ranger from the party also had discovered some secrets, although his body is unlikely to be found.
Where's his eagle?
Fed to the pigs.
He does say that the basement of the house is where the ultimate goal would be found. It's in fact where he got Twinkles and Gary, his hellhounds.
Yes!
His hellhound duo. With a contract he made there. Find the catacombs and you'll find the truth. And with that, Kevin, the lion, immediately, like, fur on end, and there's just infernal evil energy in the house, and the hellhounds and Francis Stark disappear.
Oh shit!
He wants
Demon.
to go. We need to go. Let's get in there.
Burn it. Burn this little shack down. The kennels. Burn it
Nah.
down.
There's still 2 dogs in
We're
there.
care. Fuck
Shack,
it.
see if
Burn
there's
it
any
down.
of it. 14. My cleric hear any of that? Most of it. Any of it?
You guys would have probably heard. Most people would have heard everything. He was spilling his guts.
Okay. Any of interest in the shack?
Nothing. I mean, it's
Okay.
it's obvious that he
His prize
had
possessions
fa-
are Twinkles and Gary.
he had far more interest in
Fleeing.
ensuring that Twinkles and Gary were well fed and taken care of than in personal hygiene or anything else. The house is pretty gross.
To the catacombs.
I'm gonna go to the stables
How are
quick
you gonna
and
get in there?
grab Jefferson.
Let's search his basement.
Yeah, we need to get in there.
Alright, we go to the cellar.
All right, now we're moving.
That was a hard sell.
Now, are you just forcing your way into the cellar?
But
As you enter the house, he knows where his rogue knows where the cellar is.
before we go right to the cellar, Thomas was going to take a brief aside and tell the bard and the
Fighter.
Infighter.
Gallsack.
Gallcroc.
Yeah,
Cock.
Gallcock.
The bard reacts with just appall. The fighter doesn't really react to it.
Because he knows.
Ask him. Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you ever use
I'm
suspicions?
guessing the fire's used to death.
I'm guessing the fighter got paid off.
Or here's the fire don't give no fucks.
Yeah.
Could be that too. Anyway, after that, yep, we're going to find.
As you stomp
this
through
shit.
the house, aggressively, the steward comes scrambling up and is curious what all the commotion is about.
Breakfast.
We're very hungry. We're going to the armory to get food. You
Wait.
can't stop us.
Should we plow our way through, or should we try to remain somewhat subtle?
I can have Jefferson Wolf run
Can
through and we
the
chase him
lion
like-
even be subtle right now?
The lion can not
Sleep at
necessarily be subtle. The lion can keep his mouth shut, but it's obvious that he's pissed off, but
Yeah.
he's still listening to you.
in the jungle.
We're gonna placate this dude.
Are you going to explain what's going on? Are you going to lie?
If
How
the
you
Lord
play-
is evil, would he not know?
How you playing this Lord Bathtub?
We should play that we don't know that he's evil.
I'm lying.
just keep saying his name
Tomadrill,
different
Lord
every
Bathtub
time.
is gonna lie with a 20,
Okay.
saying that, oh, don't worry, just my servant here, pointing at Jorgenal, was a little bit uncouth this morning, so we're having to deal with him. We will have some minor whippings in the basement until he comes to a.
Some of our caravan will enjoy it immensely.
When you mentioned the basement, you said, "Oh, the basement. Please allow me to get the captain of the guard to escort you down."
No need to trouble him, it will be just but a moment.
But I insist. I'll be but a moment, and he still believes you to be nobility, so he's trusting that with his insistence, and he scurries off.
Maybe we wait for him.
Run.
Like if,
Yeah.
if we have to take out one guy rather than nobody.
Go, go.
We
Captain
just
of the
book
Guard
it.
is a good guy. I met his kids.
Didn't know where Bob's
Have odd eyes,
we're
and
gonna
you
get
go
murdered.
down the stairwell into the basement.
Yes, we do it.
And as you enter, it's obvious it's used as a cellar for the kitchen. The room you've entered is very large. It has 2 large casks, a well, shelves filled with crates and food stuff, cooking materials,
That just looks like
disposables.
a cat in there.
Oh, I'm writing him.
Could be both.
Same thing, right?
There's a door on the opposite side.
Jorgenal's gonna start looking for using his stone cutting crap. Yeah, that's the shit.
Detecting evil in that direction.
No evil.
What the fuck is going on with this shit?
Where are we?
You're in a large room in the basement, basically a pantry,
Tomadrill's gonna concentrate
and
and
there's a
use,
door on the opposite side.
use
I'm going to
detect
that.
secret doors.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so you have detect secret doors up.
Yep.
All right, you're not detecting any secret doors.
There we
Go through this
the other
door.
The door at the far side opens into a hallway. It's well-maintained stone, and there's torches burning all along it. 30 feet down, away from you, it turns to the left.
Just keep moving.
Concentrating.
What happens when the captain of the guard comes down here and finds us all just, like plowing through and then,
He's a good guy.
We knock him out.
I'll give him money. I don't care.
The hallway
Okay, I'll
continues
give him my
directly
mace.
ahead of you, and you
In
can
his
see
face.
casks
still.
in a room ahead. Casks of ale.
Yes.
However, your detect secret doors detect something to the right.
I detect something to the right.
Rogue.
here or here or here. Oh.
Not so much here, but this is right here.
You don't need to roll. You can poke.
This
You know where the door is.
Okay, well, I mean,
You're gonna poke around and try to figure out how to open it.
well, I'm gonna see if there's any like obvious traps. As
Okay,
well.
search for traps. That's fine.
There's a trap. That line's
What's
too
it
tall
called?
if you're done.
Treasure traps.
Detect.
Detect traps. It's very bushy.
It's this
Stable
search.
device.
Bushy is different size.
It's-
Curves upwards.
It is.
Device.
It is
Just
search.
search. Just roll search.
I mean, it's as long as his arm almost. So
16.
16. You don't find any traps.
Okay.
You're gonna poke around, find the door opening.
Yep. Sorry for leaving.
All right. A panel slides away, revealing another hallway.
This way,
Onward.
I move up.
This hallway is
Move forward.
it's dark and it's more cavernous than finished block.
So I find the way to open the door, and the robot just. Okay, this way.
Yep.
Not far
Barrels this
down,
way.
there's two branches, one to the left and one to the right, and then
I'm still detecting evil, by the way.
you're not detecting any evil. Then the hall continues, and your dark vision would be able to see that it turns to the left.
On the left side?
Path goes like this. There's doors on or openings on both sides, and then further down it curves to the left.
Oh, okay.
I take off my nobility and achieve my flaming corset for light.
Okay. All right, you guys have a light source now.
Woo!
Was your disco ball keep going on the whole time?
What is go ball?
Your Ironstone, was it?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has a light or not. Dusty darn it.
It doesn't,
Oh, okay.
but it was floating around.
It's there. I can't grab it. It's too quick.
Oh, okay, that's right.
And
Okay, now it
he's
lights
stuck
up because
with
it reflects your thing.
Yeah, now it's sparkling the light through.
Oh,
We
okay.
got like some little disco.
Now he's got a disco ball.
Still keeping the texture doors up.
Keep going.
And then, of course, Jory's just dancing.
All right, you come to the intersection where the paths branch left and right.
Half of us go left, half of us go right.
I'm going left.
Right. Right.
All right, half of you go left. In the room to the left, there's an obviously is a room used for the preparation of the burial of the deceased. Nothing fancy about it. Those of you that go to the right, this chamber is obviously a catacombs that once held is used to hold the former lords of the house. Very ornate sarcophagi, basically.
I yell back. I think we found where the dead bodies are.
Go back that way.
Okay, go that way.
It's just one room. This is where the nobility are.
Okay. Looking for secret doors in here.
No secret doors.
Caskets or just.
Can you guys detect magic?
He is.
I'm detecting evil.
Oh.
It's different.
Sure, let's take magic. Just roll anything.
You're gonna bring up detect magic.
Yeah.
All right. He has detect magic. Up. No magic.
No man.
I was gonna examine the nobility's scroll work and stuff like that. See if it-
It's obvious that it's been done for the ages. There's nothing out of place here.
Back the other
Anything
way.
familiar?
Familiar.
Yeah. At all?
No, it's
My knowledge, nobility, other than this house.
It would be what you've learned about this house.
How about knowledge?
Going back to the T, seeing if there's anything there.
It's not a T. It's the path continues.
Oh, it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Shit, go back down.
As you travel, the hallway turns to the left, and it extends for, almost out of your light range. Straight ahead.
Keep going.
Yeah.
As you travel further, there is a branch to the left.
The only branch? Or there's a little offshoot?
It's just an offshoot to the
I'm
left.
gonna go check that.
Yeah.
As you step into the room, it has an altar with two candelabras on either side, and what you would identify immediately as very unholy symbols.
It's very unholy.
And as you enter the room, a voice croaks out. So our contract here has been discovered. No matter, we'll deal with the interlopers in time.
Will you?
And then there's silence.
Francis Dark, you son of a bitch.
Any unholy symbols around here that would be recognizable?
Yeah,
Perhaps
on the altar.
Hexter.
Not Hexter. Probably most of the marks lead your belief, those of you with knowledge religion, you
Yeah.
two,
Just
I don't
as
know
legal.
if you do, leads more towards devils.
Do you see any
Hmm.
mention
At
of
least I'm not outright
affluence?
offended.
No mention of afflux, though.
Okay.
And the hallway does continue.
So they're worshipping devils.
Which is why there's hellhounds.
I'm gonna look for like secret compartments in this room. Anything like that.
There's nothing secret. I mean, there's candles and incense and dark ritual materials.
Does that give you 3 black mana?
That reference is magical. You really played your cards right there.
Alright, let's go back and continue down.
The hallway comes to a dead end. However,
door.
your detect secret doors identifies that there is a door at the end of this hallway.
There's a door to this hallway.
That's adorable. Let's go through it.
You gotta
Okay.
find the
Try the same thing.
switch.
Alright, you're gonna find it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for traps
Okay.
this time. Let's see
All
what
right.
happens.
The door swings open. Everyone roll
Fireball.
initiative.
Yay!
Combat!
Roll with your head.
Guy, if you would, peel back from your side. Up this way, you can see the room is forming there.
Towel of War.
Up to the wall. That's the room you guys are coming in from the hole there because I didn't have any more door tiles.
Yeah.
All right,
Jordan near
initiatives.
the front, Thomas near the back.
Okay.
Once you guys get all your pieces in place,
I rolled a 2.
Tabby rolled a 2.
Tabby got 2.
Hey, guy.
Oh shit,
Or Jordan.
fucking chair.
Oh,
Kevin,
And I got one more.
16.
C-Mac,
6.
Tomadrill,
15.
Jorgendal,
19.
Fit in that fucking room.
Guy,
17.
Belleville,
10.
Super
Mark
party.
Cleric,
Gonna kill some shit.
6.
Rogue,
23.
Robot,
21.
Rob,
25.
Jory,
18.
and Lion X on Kevin's initiative.
Roar.
Lamau.
24, sorry.
This is beautiful.
isn't it? Need more.
I need to start. Everyone pitching,
Hologros.
everyone pitching $50. We'll just keep buying. Sure, you got
It ain't his
I'm
fitty,
just
but he
teasing.
got fitty.
it. Just teasing. You don't gotta prove it to me. You gotta prove me you're being.
Probably
dumb.
just got paid today.
Here's 50. I got 50.
Rent.
This robot's
I think you're
now.
out for rent already for the year.
Well, I saw that you had next year up already, so.
Make sure it's all there. You didn't slip a 20 out.
Yeah, that's true.
What all do we have in there? We got a vampire spawn.
Yeah.
We have an undead with a spear, an undead with an axe, and all right.
I'll clean this up. Just a little bit so I actually get the photo of
I
that.
have silver
You
one.
can if you want.
Not much, just enough to. Bring it a little closer.
Nah, no care.
Alright, just fuck it. Okay.
Fuck it. All right, we don't care. The vampire spawn piece.
Okay.
Not that one. The old vampire spawn piece. Standing in that chamber right there. That one.
Yep.
Move him forward 30 towards the party.
He'll make it to us
Oh yeah.
easily.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Don't get fit.
Now this is beginning of combat. You guys haven't acted yet.
Damn it.
So is he next to Kevin? You said.
Yep.
So he's attacking Kevin. 18, Kevin.
Nope.
Rob.
Fireball.
Vampire spawns undead.
We don't know what it is.
Yeah, we don't know what it is. It's
That's just a
piece
vampire
that I
spawn
use.
piece.
Oh, okay.
Human.
Can I shoot a ray and go, or not hit anybody in the party?
Probably not right now.
I don't know where you're at,
Imagine
but
this
He's
is
way
Towards
out
the
the
back of
back.
the party.
yeah, you're probably gonna hit somebody in the back. I mean, you could take that chance, but
Magic
We'll
missile.
just hold off for now.
Just wait.
Mark, your rogue.
It doesn't pay for caster skill first when they're in the back.
So everybody's just clutching that doorway.
Yeah.
Tumble.
Yeah, sure, I'll tumble. I'll try to move through and not get hit by the
They're
the
not
door.
into mine. I'm gonna
This
hit
little
you.
Yeah,
Roll your tumble.
I'll move through. Well, I'll try. Can I get up there? Is that
Sure,
alright?
You can move through our squares.
You can move through their squares for free.
Oh, okay.
You only have to tumble through his square. Or you can try to tumble by him instead, which would probably be just much easier.
Sure, I'll do
That's
that.
possible.
16.
It's probably a wise choice that you tumbled by him instead of through him. Because a 16 will get you by him, but will not get you through him. So
Okay. And then, can I move behind him?
I don't know. Do you have enough movement?
I don't. How much did I move?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You
30.
can tumble up to your movement speed.
Okay.
You moved above 30.
Tumble around.
You're at 30 right now.
Sure, we'll just stop there. It's fine. I'll just.
You can move again, or you could.
I'll move. Okay, I'll move away from him then.
So like back.
Yeah, moving off to the corner, just still along the wall. There. Cool.
There's another guy, two
Yeah,
guys
there's
over that
more
way.
guys too.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Whatever. Go with it. It's fine.
Robot.
That's fine.
He's not. He doesn't want to clog up the doorways.
Guess I'm just gonna hit him with this great axe.
Yeah, you are.
Power attack. Sure. +4. That's a plus. But,
That bad?
10 or 11.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. The guy with the spear. Move him to the closest person.
Bye, Mark.
This guy.
Sure.
How far can he move?
He can move 30.
Yeah, he could just charge Mark easily.
Okay, so Mark is within range.
Yeah.
Does 10 hit you, Mark? 12.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
All right. Jorgendal.
Can I hit this guy? Am I sharing a square?
No, you're diagonal to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full power attack. I got my heavy flail out. 20.
20 will hit.
And there's the 1.5 times on the die roll or the strength mod.
I'm sorry, for your damage?
Yeah.
It's strength mod.
So I can't add that. 12? Wait. And the 5 from the power attack. Sorry, so 17.
Jury?
I will. I will try to tumble through.
Through?
Past.
Around.
Past.
In
Past him.
here.
I tumble
Under?
Yeah. Handstand with the dick going. Right in his mouth.
Like a cartwheel.
I got a 24 for tumble.
All right, you
So
successfully
we're just oral
tumble.
sex.
Um,
Yawn.
That would be the other entry.